If you work in corporate America, you probably have already grown into the habit of drinking coffee like water. But if you don't grow up in coffee culture, just like me, there are some common knowledge about drinking coffee that you might not be aware of, and that can end up hurting your stomach, say get a heartburn. Just a minute. Hey, this is Tess. Welcome to Delicate Revolt TV, the entrepreneur launchpad for travelers and doers. Last week, I visited a good friend of mine. She had just seen a doctor and is taking medicines for her stomach. It turns out that she had started drinking coffee as her breakfast on an empty stomach because of her morning schedule. Well, I have done that before, and as a result, I have to see a doctor who told me coffee has caffeine. It is acid and can hurt the stomach. Same as green tea and black tea. You should never drink them on an empty stomach. But we see colleagues around us drinking coffee like water every day, right? How do they handle it? So I asked one of my American friends. He told me Americans never drink coffee on an empty stomach. They never drink coffee as breakfast. Actually, there is a saying called coffee and bagels. That means you should always have something with the coffee. Most coffee shops not only sell coffee, but also bagel or at least some kind of bakery. I also asked a British girlfriend and say, do British people get heartburn because you like drinking black tea? Well, she said, we always add milk in our tea. So if you have to have coffee in the morning, at least add some milk and make it a latte. Every culture has their own food culture and a certain pairing, and behind that lies the common sense of the food that people from another culture might not know. For example, in China, when we have crab, we always have ginger and yellow wine. Because every Chinese kid can tell you that according to Chinese medicine, crab is yin, it is cold, and ginger is yang, it is heat. So yin and yang balance out each other, and that can protect your stomach. So no matter tomorrow you're trying to catch an early flight or get up for an early meeting, don't forget to have something in your stomach before drinking your coffee, and at least add a lot of milk. If you're always traveling and on the go, get some salt and cracker because they can neutralize the acidity in your coffee. What is your experience drinking coffee when you're in a rush, or how do you handle that situation? Let us know in the comments below, and also come to delicaterevolt.com for more lessons learned by an entrepreneur, because you are meant for more than that. So let's make it happen. Thanks for watching. See you next time.